We grow stronger together. You can grow maybe a little strong on your own. People that always say, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, I don't see why I need church. It's amazing to see how weak their lives are, how easily they're knocked off course, how much more devastating the circumstances are that they have to face because they don't have anybody to walk through life with. Yeah, Jesus is the most important thing. And the most important thing is to accept Christ through faith and what he did on the cross in a real personal relationship, to give him my life and to ask him to forgive my sins. But you all need people too. And you'll never grow stronger. You'll never grow stronger without people. You see, the church, what it does, the church is us. And what we do, number one, is we grow stronger together. We do it with love. We do it by speaking truth with love. Truth without love, you're just being a jerk. Love without truth, and you're not even really being loving. We speak truth in love, and we grow stronger together because Christ is the head. I'm not the head. Culture isn't the head. Politics aren't the head. That's not where we get our drive from. That's not what we get our direction from. Our opinions, they aren't the head. You see, Christ is the head. He directs us, and we follow him. And as we follow him, as we bear one another's burdens, as we speak truth in love, we grow stronger together. The number two thing that church does is found in Matthew chapter 22, and let me just flip there. Jesus was asked, what's the greatest thing, the greatest commandment? And he says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. It's the first and greatest commandment. Get number one right. It's the most important thing. And the second is this, love your neighbor as yourself. Number two, get number two right. It's the most important thing. And Jesus actually says all the other stuff hangs off of those two. Essentially, you get those two things right, I'm going to lead you to get everything else right. You see, without love, church doesn't work. It becomes empty. Or it hurts people. And some have been to church that has been void of love for God. The number one commandment. And when you go to church, when you participate in church and it's void of love for God, no wonder it becomes empty, meaningless ritual. No wonder it becomes religious practice that becomes overbearing, and at some point you just can't go anymore because you just can't deal with it. It's so empty. And church without love for each other, you can't do it without love for each other. That's where all the stories come from about how people have been hurt and burned by church. You see, you can love God with all your heart, soul, and mind, but if the body of Christ fails to love each other and others, people are going to get hurt. Now, it is our intention to always keep the two most important things the two most important things. We don't want to hurt anybody because we fail in love. I want to use truth as my guiding post, but I never want truth without love. We are going to err on the side of love. And we are going to passionately pursue God.